Bangladesh Air Force's Chinese-built and supplied FT-7 BGI fighter jet has crashed in Dhaka, in which the pilot has lost his life, and 29 students have been injured on the ground. Prime Minister Modi will visit the Maldives for 2 days from 25th July, during which he will inaugurate a number of development projects. China is developing a 1,000-kilometer range hypersonic air-to-air missile, which recently underwent heat resistance testing under high friction and extreme temperatures. Bangladesh has expressed concern over India's recent installation of anti-climb weld mesh fencing along certain stretches of their shared boundary. Hindustan Aeronautics CATS Warrior Loyal Wingman will enter low-speed taxi trials very soon. BSF has intercepted 2 Pakistani drones and recovered 1 pistol, 4 magazines and 3.7 kg narcotics. Defence Acquisition Council is all set to give approval for the procurement of 87 male armed drones for the tri-services under Make in India, in which armed drone companies such as General Atomics, Israeli Aircraft Industries, European Consortium Eurodrone, Adani Elbit Joint Venture, Tata Advanced Systems, Kalyani Strategic Systems and Hindustan Aeronautics will participate. Larsen & Toubro and Indian Navy's Warship Design Bureau are jointly designing the P-76 diesel-electric submarine that will be finalized in 1 year. India will operationalize the Nyoma fighter airbase located in eastern Ladakh by October 2025, which will be India's highest fighter-capable airfield and will also establish an alternate road to Daulat Beg Oldie DBO by 2026. The Indian Army will induct its first 3 Apache attack helicopters on 22nd July that is set to arrive in Jodhpur today for joint receipt inspection. The Indian Army has announced that it will bear the study expenses of the brave 10-year-old boy who supplied meals to soldiers battling gunfight in a Punjab village during Operation Sindoor. The Indian Navy is exploring an indigenous, long-range maritime patrol aircraft based on the Boeing 737 ERX platform using DRDO technology. While this program may take around 7 years, the 9 C-295-based medium-range maritime reconnaissance aircraft initiative will act as a vital precursor. The DRDO is developing the Arjun Mach 3 advanced main battle tank that is expected to enter service by 2030. The Mach 3 variant will feature cutting-edge AI for automatic target detection, tracking, and strike decisions, and support drone coordination, electronic warfare, and semi to fully autonomous operations, 360-degree sensors, and voice commands. The Indian Navy is developing a groundbreaking 1,500-ton artificial intelligence-driven man-unmanned teaming combat command vessel that will act as a mothership and will coordinate with unmanned surface vessels, unmanned underwater vehicles, autonomous underwater vehicles, Nagastra loitering munitions, and airborne swarm drone attacks. According to media reports, Russia is using the PAKDA next-generation stealth bomber project to attract India as a development or funding partner, as its development has been hampered by Western sanctions. The internal weapons bay of PAKDA supports 35 tons weapons payload, and the aircraft has a range of 12,000 kilometers. A senior official of the Aeronautical Development Agency has revealed that the Tejas Mark 1A, Tejas Mark 2, and AMCA will adopt a modular, mobile phone-style software architecture. This system will enable regular over-the-air updates to integrate new features, improve performance, and keep the jets combat-ready. Both Aeronautical Development Agency and the Indian Air Force will be empowered to implement minor updates independently. In a major development, the Project 77's 6 indigenous nuclear-powered attack submarines will introduce a manned-unmanned teaming concept, integrating advanced unmanned underwater vehicles for anti-submarine warfare and anti-surface warfare, thus extending the submarine's capabilities while keeping the mothership stealthy. Experts have said that if India had adopted a phased strategy for the AMCA program like South Korea's KF-21 fighter jet, it could have simultaneously addressed the urgent need for a 4.5 generation fighter jet for the Indian Air Force by potentially avoiding the $15 billion MRFA tender, and could have laid a cost-effective foundation for AMCA. A phased AMCA would de-risk stealth and supercruise challenges by validating core systems early and allowing iterative upgrades toward a true fifth-generation fighter.
Today's top 3 comments.